going to discuss today the new part of our syllabus, that is nucleophilic aromatic substitution reaction. These reactions which are totally different from electrophilic aromatic substitution, where the key factor to drive the reaction is electrophile. And we people know several types of electrophiles, and many of these electrophiles are known for several uh, reactions with some nucleophilic species. So today we are going to discuss those aromatic substitution reactions, majorly available of So this species. The objective of our is that will be to introduce you people what are the types of nucleophile and how the reaction mechanism for the same is possible. So the mechanism is little tricky, which is not as such you people might have seen during your electrophilic aromatic substitution reaction. Because in electrophilic aromatic substitution reaction, whenever electrophile will attack, so that will attack directly to the aromatic ring and it will induce the positive charge. And this positive charge is shared with the help of, is transferred to their ortho, para, and other orthocarbon, means 1, 2, 4, and 6th carbon, or maybe it is first, third, and fifth carbon that positive charge is transferred. And then a nucleophile will come over there, will abstract the proton, and thus the aromaticity is regained because of the stability of the benzene ring. So the stability of aromatic compound is one of the one which is made uh, that is more important. So that's why this stability is a key concern of for the aromatic compounds. Now after this, another component which we are this is exactly opposite to this one is this reactions what are called nucleophilic aromatic substitution. So this is also kind of substitution reaction. Uh, One of the functional group will come and leave, and so thus it will make the product. So here something is called as living group. There will be certain a living group in substitution reaction instead of certain incoming group. And the reaction is totally aromatic because it is based upon the aromatic compounds. Maybe it is related to benzene and its derivatives such as naphthalene, anthracene, and other higher analogs of benzene and their derivatives. Coming to the word that is called nucleophile. So, what is nucleophilic character? Nucleophilic character is related to the nucleophile. And we very well know that nucleophilic species are the one which themselves are having positive charge, but they are themselves they are having negative charge, and thus they are having philicity towards the positively charged species. क्योंकि न्यूक्लियस का चार्ज पॉजिटिव होता है, इसीलिए उसको न्यूक्लियोफिलिक स्पीसीज नाम दिया गया है. Itself they are negative, but they should have a charge for so they should have philicity. They are positive charge loving kind of characteristics. They have this kind of characteristics. So basically, these are also mediated through nucleophilic species, such as nucleophilic character. I can give two of or some of them examples, such as NH2 minus. It can be scale minus. So likewise, this nucleophilic aromatic substitution is possible. But honestly speaking, this reaction is not that much easy. Why? Because under normal condition, the displacement of when a nucleophile will attack on a particular benzene ring, a nucleophile will attach, and this living group will depart. So this is what called nucleophilic aromatic substitution. busy. It is substitution because living group is replaced with the nucleophilic character. It is related for aromatic compounds and that is mediated through nucleophile. That's why the reaction in total is nucleophilic aromatic substitution. However, this reaction is much difficult. That is not that much easy as the way we are carried out under room temperature, under mild conditions. So this reaction is डिफिकल्ट ऑल्दो जितना केमिस्ट्री हमेशा जो पेपर पे लिखते हैं उसको जब हम लैब में परफॉर्म करते हैं तो केमिस्ट्री जो पेपर पे अच्छे से दिखती है वो केमिस्ट्री लैब में नहीं जा सकती, आपको प्रोडक्ट नहीं मिल सकता. मेनी टाइम्स यू माइट हैव सीन दिस ड्यूरिंग योर प्रैक्टिकल्स. तो इसीलिए थियरी और प्रैक्टिकल में हमेशा आसमान जमीन का फर्क रहता है. So this reaction on a piece of paper, it looks much easier. But in fact, the same reaction at a lab scale is not practically possible. So to make this reaction happening, some different assistance is required. And this, why this reaction is not possible? Because generally we may think that if a nucleophile is living, then Cl is a good living group. जैसे आपने substitution reaction में पढ़ा है, so Cl minus will depart and some nucleophile will attack. So if Cl minus is depart, there is a benzene ring which will have a positive charge, and maybe this is since it is sp2 since this is sp2 hybridized carbon, and one of the orbital will have empty electron. So benzene is a stable ring. I mean to say 6 pi electrons according to this Huckel rule, 4n plus 2. If you put n is equal to 1, then these electrons will become 6. So this dissociation reaction may not occur just because aryl cation is unstable. So this reaction is neither SN1. SN1 means substitution nucleophilic unimolecular, where carbocation formation is there. Similarly, backside displacement, जैसे आपने सुना है कि in SN2 substitution reaction there is should be something called anti-periplanar displacement. Means if a nucleophile is attacking from one direction, then the living group will depart from other direction. So ये आपने पढ़ के रखा है during your substitution. However, this is also not applicable in case of nucleophilic aromatic substitution. Reason is यहाँ पे जब लिविंग ग्रुप बाहर की साइड होता है तब न्यूक्लियोफाइल को पीछे की ओर से अटैक करना पड़ता है. Nucleophile will have to attack from the backside. That is what called backside displacement, backside substitution. तो क्या होगा कि ये जो बेंजीन रिंग का पाई इलेक्ट्रॉन है, that possess pi cloud है, that possess 6 pi electrons. तो यहाँ पे बेंजीन रिंग के पास ऑलरेडी नेगेटिव चार्ज, न्यूक्लियोफाइल के पास भी नेगेटिव चार्ज है. So negative charge and negative charges are being having repulsion with each other. Okay, so because of this it's not easy for the nucleophile to attack from one side and to make this reaction happen. So that's why this is not that much easy. So what we can do? Ideally, we should, this looks like that this SN1 is not possible, SN2 is not possible. Then which reaction will be possible for this? If we have this chlorobenzene and we want to convert into, let us say, aniline, then how to convert that? So that is from this reaction is not easy. If you react ammonium chloride, if you react chlorobenzene with ammonia solution, then you will not get aniline. So this will happen. So that's why looks like that the mechanism which we are adopting for this nucleophilic aromatic substitution, which must be different. It is not SN1, it is not SN2 as well. because in SN1, carbocation formation with benzene ring will reduce the aromaticity of the benzene, will make the benzene to lose its aromaticity. And that benzene cannot afford. Benzene cannot afford to lose its stability. Also, the backside displacement through SN2 is not possible because of the repulsion or this kind of historically blockage because of this nucleophile and the benzene ring. So this reaction is also not possible. So now what we should plan for the same? Generally, we should look for some alternative. What are the alternatives? The alternatives are SNAR. SN1 and SN2 are not possible. So in this case, SNAR reaction, which we want to learn in your title slide, nucleophilic aromatic substitution, उसको short में बोलते हैं SNAR. S stands for substitution, N stands for nucleophilic, and A stands for aromatic. Okay, so that's why this reaction is nucleophilic aromatic substitution. दूसरा नाम उसको एडिशन एलिमिनेशन रिएक्शन भी बोलते हैं बिकॉज वो उसमें एडिशन भी होता है और एलिमिनेशन भी होता है. एडिशन ऑफ न्यूक्लियोफाइल होता है, एलिमिनेशन ऑफ लिविंग ग्रुप इज ऑल्सो पॉसिबल. ओके, सो दैट्स व्हाई इसको SNAR नाम दिया है और एडिशन एलिमिनेशन बोला है. दूसरा जो अल्टरनेटिव है दैट इज व्हाट कॉल एडिशन एलिमिनेशन. एलिमिनेशन एडिशन जो उल्टा है, पहले एडिशन एलिमिनेशन था, अब एलिमिनेशन एडिशन रिएक्शन है. और बेंजाइन मैकेनिज्म जिसको बोलता है, बोले वी कैन कॉल इट, दैट इज आल्सो पॉसिबल फॉर न्यूक्लियोफिलिक एरोमेटिक सॉल्यूशन. Okay, so we are going to lose this nucleophile first in elimination, this living group first in elimination reaction, और बाद में nucleophile का attack is possible. So that is Benzyme mechanism. We will learn this mechanism today also, and we will see how the nucleophilic aromatic substitution is possible in this case. So SNAR mechanism, also called as addition elimination mechanism. तो SNAR, जब SNAR लिखते हैं ना, तब you should take very much care. S is capital. All the words are there in capital, right? SNA. R small होता है, but N is super subscript. That is not superscript, but that or not a normal character, but that is सबस्क्रिप्ट. मतलब जब एन लिखते हैं ना तब वो एस से छोटा और थोड़ा लोअर ऑल्टीट्यूड पे लिखा जाता है. सो मेक श्योर दिस इन माइंड व्हेनेवर यू आर राइटिंग SNAR. So how the reaction proceeds? The reaction is likewise where पहले एडिशन होगा, बाद में एलिमिनेशन होगा. And this reaction is accompanied with the help of certain. As such, if you see this before we jump to the mechanism or this one, I would like to show these examples to you people. Here, this is chlorobenzene. If you take just excess of methylamine in ethanol at reflux condition at 80 degrees Celsius. 80 degrees Celsius is the boiling point of ethanol. So if we heat at the boiling point, there are higher chances of making the reactions undergo. So the reactions will undergo if we heat the reaction at the boiling point of the same solvent. So ethanol is the solvent in this case, and you can see chlorobenzene was reacted with the methylamine. However, the reaction is not going. No product formation has been observed. Okay. Our objective is what? Our objective is कैसे भी करके Cl की जगह पे हमें अपना NaCH3 लाना है. So that is our objective, and this is not fulfilled by your first example. So what we should have done in the next case, at the para position of the chlorobenzene, nitro group has been introduced, and you know very well that nitro is a powerful electron withdrawing group because it is having N double bond O plus and O minus. So looks like that it is neutral, but यहाँ पे जो ऑक्सीजन है ना उस पे पॉजिटिव चार्ज होता है और इस नाइट्रोजन पे पॉजिटिव चार्ज होता है, एंड बिकॉज ऑफ दैट that can capture the electron, that is in search of electron, इसीलिए बोलते हैं उसको इलेक्ट्रॉन विड्रॉइंग ग्रुप. इट विल विड्रॉ द इलेक्ट्रॉन्स किसके पास से, तो बेंजीन रिंग के पास से. And now we are treating the same condition, methylamine excess ethanol 80 degrees Celsius, and then reaction is undergoing. Okay, so here we are getting paranitro N-methyl aniline. तो वी ऑब्जर्व अवर प्रोडक्ट. तो फर्क क्या है, रिएक्शन नंबर 1 जो टॉप में है, रिएक्शन नंबर 2 जो सेंटर में है. फर्क इतना ही है कि बेंजीन रिंग पे जब पैरानाइट्रो ग्रुप आप लगा देते हो तो योर रिएक्शन इज गोइंग, बट जब नाइट्रो नहीं होता है ना, दैट मीन्स योर रिएक्शन इज नॉट गोइंग. सो दैट क्लियरली इंडिकेट्स यहाँ पे जो नाइट्रो है ना, देयर इज सर्टेन रोल ऑफ दैट नाइट्रो ग्रुप. नाइट्रो का कुछ ना कुछ रोल है to make this reaction in a forward direction. Okay. However, when we तो एक नाइट्रो, दो नाइट्रो लगा दो, तीन नाइट्रो लगा दो, and see what is the difference. So although if we introduce second nitro group, the reaction is faster. जो आपके सेंटर में जो रिएक्शन है उससे की उसके कंपैरिजन में this reaction, third reaction is the fastest. Out of all of these reaction, third reaction is fastest. So what is our observation from this? Our observation is that the reaction without nitro group is not undergoing. Moment we introduce single nitro group, reaction is possible. The displacement of chloro with methylamine is possible. And if you add further nitro groups such as dinitro, trinitro, then your reaction is fastest. That means there is a certain role of nitro group to promote this reaction. So and this is actually called something where we need to think out. Okay, so this if this is clear to you, then I can jump to the reaction mechanism to explain what is the role played by nitro functional group to convert chlorobenzene into aniline or N-substituted and alkyl substituted aniline. So look at to this. हमेशा ही electron is moving from the source to deficiency. So in this case, when we have nitro group, so these nitro groups will withdraw the electrons from the benzene ring and it will increase the positive character at the ipso carbon. Ipso carbon आपने ऑर्थो का नाम सुना है, so you know second position को ऑर्थो बोलते हैं. Third position को generally we are calling meta. Fourth position को we are calling at para. But ipso carbon, that is IPSO, ipso carbon is called where the substitution is attached. So at this क्लोरो जहां पे अटैच हुआ है ना, उस बेंजीन के कार्बन को इप्सो बोलते हैं, IPSO. So that ipso carbon is attacked by methylamine. तो अब क्या हुआ है कि जैसे ही उसने अटैक किया तब बेंजीन रिंग पे जो नेगेटिव चार्ज is generated, and you can see in this square bracket this negative charge is moving continuously from first or from second to this fourth, and from fourth to sixth. Even not only from second to fourth to sixth, this one is also moving towards the oxygen of nitro. So although in this reaction diagram the curly arrows in the square brackets are missing. Okay. However, uh, if you see that this is moving to this carbon, so this second carbon has a negative charge. Nitrogen is attached to this one, so that's why it is having positive charge. Then this negative charge will move over here, means to the adjacent carbon, and this double bond will move to the carbon where this one is substituted. बाद में जो ये जो नाइट्रोजन का नेगेटिव, नाइट्रोजन के पैरा कार्बन पे जो नेगेटिव चार्ज है, दैट इज मूविंग इन बिटवीन कार्बन एंड नाइट्रोजन, और ऑक्सीजन का जो डबल बॉन्ड है दैट विल बिकम नाइट्रोजन ऑक्सीजन सिंगल बॉन्ड। ठीक है, अब देखो नाइट्रोजन तक वो चार्ज पहुंचा है। सो व्हाट इज डूइंग बाय नाइट्रो एंड ग्रुप, दैट नाइट्रो ग्रुप is trying to stabilize the charge। और हमेशा मेरा एक सेंटेंस याद रखो, charge delocalization increases the stability and charge localization decreases the stability। जब विदाउट नाइट्रो रिएक्शन करते हैं ना, तब ये जो मे बी दिस कार्बन, सेकंड कार्बन, फोर्थ कार्बन और सिक्स कार्बन पे चार्ज इज देयर, पर जब नाइट्रो प्रेजेंट होता है ना, तब सेकंड पे भी होता है, फोर्थ पे भी होता है, सिक्स्थ कार्बन पे भी होता है, और नाइट्रो ग्रुप इज स्टेइंग टू प्लेइंग टू टेक द पार्ट इन द रिएक्शन। जैसे देयर इज अ सेइंग इन हिंदी कि दुख बांटने से कम होता है, सुख बांटने से बढ़ता है। तो यहाँ पे नेगेटिव चार्ज was the source of the pain, and that pain is also shared by nitro group। कि जो we can say like this, नाइट्रोजन मिथाइल अमीन के नाइट्रोजन पे जो नेगेटिव चार्ज था, that was extended to the oxygen of nitro group। तो दिस इज अ रोल प्लेड बाय नाइट्रो ग्रुप। और बाद में जब ये नेगेटिव चार्ज इन बिटवीन नाइट्रोजन टू ऑक्सीजन जाएगा, नाइट्रोजन और कार्बन का जो डबल बॉन्ड है वो सिंगल बॉन्ड बना देगा, इन दोनों के सिंगल बॉन्ड डबल बॉन्ड बनेगा। दिस विल गो टू सिक्स्थ कार्बन के ऊपर नेगेटिव चार्ज बनाएगा, एंड दिस साइकिल विल रिमेन कंटिन्यू, एक से लेके दूसरा, दूसरे से लेके तीसरा, तीसरे से लेके अगेन फर्स्ट वन, और फोर्थ से लेके फर्स्ट वन। So this will continue, and when this charge will come over here, so after that there is a possibility that this will further move in between these two carbon, and chlorine will depart. The moment chlorine is depart, your reaction is successful। So this way your product formation is possible, right? तो सबसे पहले क्या हुआ है इन दिस रिएक्शन, सबसे पहले एडिशन हुआ है। एडिशन किसका? न्यूक्लियोफाइल का। और बाद में एलिमिनेशन हुआ है आपके लिविंग ग्रुप ऑफ दिस फोर क्लोरो नाइट्रोबेंजीन और 4 नाइट्रोक्लोरोबेंजीन। ठीक है, so actually nomenclature is according to the IUPAC name, so here basically fluoro is there। So this 4-nitrochlorobenzene is successfully converted into this 4-nitro and methyl aniline, and product formation is possible. Simply, if you do not have nitro group, the reaction will not undergo. Even if, let us say, if you have 2 nitro groups or 1 nitro group, reaction is possible, right? So hence, this kind of reaction mechanism we need to see very much carefully. Okay, there is one more reaction which is called Chichi-Babin reaction, which will occur in the presence of pyridine, let us say 2-chloropyridine, sodium sodamide, NaNH2, Na plus or NH2 minus. And as I have discussed in previous sessions, we can easily make sodamide by the treatment of ammonia solution with sodium metal. Okay, and thus 2-aminopyridine is form. So this reaction is called Chichi-Babin reaction. आपको याद रख मतलब आपने just I have given one example. If you do not remember, there is no issue. But the same way it follows this addition elimination reactions. However, it does not require this electron withdrawing group. So that's because वो जो है ना वो नाइट्रोजन का pyridine का जो नाइट्रोजन है that is helping in this reaction. Okay, so how this way the reaction is possible. Now we shall also look into the energy diagram of the same, and this is an energy diagram where you can see if we have this chlorobenzene, substituted chlorobenzene reacts with nucleophile, it will form the product. This is your x-axis, which is progress of the reaction, in which whatever the way reaction is progress, that is being made or shown. On other side, there is a y-axis where free energies is there, and you know that gives free energy, which can be shown likewise this. Okay, so what happens here? There was a somehow energy at slow step. Basically, this is for addition reaction, and then it is a faster step. Because elimination जैसे ही होता है, your product is formed, that is a stable product. That's why the second step, elimination is faster. Addition reaction is little slower because it will lose because in this step, benzene is going to lose the stability, and in this step, benzene is going to regain its stability. That's why it is faster and having less energy in this case. And a first step, which is a slower step, and there is a high amount of Gibbs free energy. Okay, and the proof of the concept is similar, where fluorine, chlorine, bromine, and iodine, the reactivity of the halogen is shown in this case. Fine. So we are going, if there is no doubt up to this, which is called elimination, addition, elimination reaction. So addition elimination. So now we are going to jump to another kind of mechanism, which is basically यहाँ पे गलती है, बेंजाइन mechanism is elimination पहले होता है, addition पहले होता है. So there is a mistake in the slide. Now I shall demonstrate, I shall discuss elimination addition reaction first, because here first of all bromine will leave and then nucleophile will attack through the formation of reactive intermediate called benzyne. So friends, margin the difference between benzene BENZENE, which is your this benzene ring, and benzyne. Benzyne में the suffix is YNE, and the suffix YNE is applicable to the compounds which are alkyne. So for alkyne, this kinds of nomenclature is available. So benzene तो हमें लगता है कि उसमें कार्बन कार्बन डबल बॉन्ड होगा, इसीलिए इस तरह के का नाम दिया जाता है. लेकिन जब बेंजाइल नाम दिया है तो वो डबल बॉन्ड नहीं है. That compound where carbon should be connected with other carbon with the help of carbon-carbon double bond. And in this kind of mechanism, if we want to displace the halogen with the nucleophilic NH2, then we don't require any electron withdrawing group, as well as we don't require any strong base. Because in this case, we can have any of this. Here we require strong base. A strong base is required. Electron withdrawing group is not required. जैसे आपने यहाँ पे मैंने बोला था कि आप इसको डिस्प्लेस नहीं कर पाओगे इस कंडीशन में, हाँ. और यहाँ पे मैं ऐसा बोल रहा हूँ कि you will be able to displace provided you are using strong base sodamide. NaNH2 is nothing but that is called as sodamide. सोडियम के ना और अमाइड जो बनता है ना CONH2, उसी तरह से ये NaNH2 है, Na+ NH2 minus, and NH2 minus will be your nucleophile कि जो ब्रोमीन को अपनी जगह से हटा के खुद उसकी जगह पे बैठ जाता है. So how this is possible? Looks like that this is simply यहाँ पे एडिशन ऑफ HBr दिखाया है, वो भी गलत है क्योंकि HBr का नहीं, सोडियम ब्रोमाइड का एलिमिनेशन होता है इन दिस रिएक्शन. फिर हम उसको क्वेंच करते हैं तो HBr बन जाता है वाटर डालने के बाद. बट दिस वे दिस रिएक्शन इज दैट this reaction is not possible by addition elimination pathway. Okay, but this is totally based and possible through elimination addition pathway. कि सबसे पहले elimination होगा halide का. So you can see NH2 minus is attacking to the orthoproton. ये जो orthoproton है ना, that is going to be abstracted first. So जैसे ही वो एब्स्ट्रैक्ट होगा इट विल जनरेट अ नेगेटिव चार्ज, जैसे यहाँ पे रिएक्शन मैकेनिज्म में दिखाया है कि NH2 माइनस H प्लस चुरा लेगा, NH3 बन जाएगा और यहाँ पे इस कार्बन पे नेगेटिव चार्ज आ जाएगा. तो जैसे ही वो नेगेटिव चार्ज आ जाता है एंड वी रिमूव दिस हेलोजन, तो दिस विल मूव टुवर्ड्स द हेलोजन, हेलोजन विल डिपार्ट और कार्बन कार्बन ट्रिपल बॉन्ड बन जाता है. Now, this intermediate is totally unstable. Why? Because it is having not 6 pi electron, now it is having 8 pi electron. So, benzyne is totally unstable and that is not aromatic. And according to Huckel's rule, only aromatic compounds are stable when they possess pi electrons. And what can be this number of pi electron? This number of pi electron for cyclic compounds may be 2, or it may be 6, or it may be 10. So 2, 6, 10 onwards, this number of pi electrons are present in a ring, then they can be stable. Otherwise, they cannot be. So now this benzyne is much reactive, unstable. We cannot isolate benzyne. Okay, and thus NH2 minus will attack and it will form aniline. And after here, this is will again abstract the proton from ammonia and will NH2 minus is regenerated and that will further take part in the reaction or ek karke ek chlorobenzene, halobenzene will able to convert into aniline. So a slowest step is the one, and that is basically applicable to this case. The slowest step is this first step, which is the departure of this leaving group and formation of benzene. And fastest step will be the second one because aromaticity of the benzene ring is really